welcome to another episode of Frightfully Forgotten VHS Tales. Today we're going to bring to you the first time we rented Andy Warhol's Blood for Dracula. Like, I don't remember, maybe it did say it on the cover, Blood for Dracula, but I only remember it just being called Dracula.
Yeah, I think it depends. There's different covers out there. There's one you remember,
Yeah.
which is just Udo Kier's face.
Yeah, with that blood dribble.
There's also a second one I remember, which is a really cool cover, more of a painting, where he's kind of in this, he's kind of flying, he's got all these stakes in his chest and stuff, and
Yeah,
so I'm not sure. I think it maybe depends what region it's in, whether it's called Blood for Dracula or Andy Warhol's Dracula, or just Dracula, I don't know.
Yeah. The picture of the VHS cover that we rented always had a hole in the middle.
Of his head, yeah.
Yeah, and it looked like a literal part of the movie or whatever,
like a bullet hole. But it was just to think someone had just put like a hole punch through the cover for some reason.
That's what
So we thought that was like a plot point.
Yeah.
He got shot in the head or something.
Yeah. Which was kind of weird because there's no blood or anything like that, just a clean hole.
I believe we rented it for my birthday party.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
A Dracula movie, can't go wrong with a Dracula movie. Let's grab this one. I remember when the first scenes was so bizarre, like, because this guy is like painting Dracula's head black. Like, he's painting his hair black. Like, what the hell is going on in this movie? And then before you know it, it's nothing but like breasts
all the
and
softcore,
softcore porn, like right off the bat, and we're like, "What is going?" And I think because my mom probably heard all the ruckus because we're like, "Oh," the kids like, "Oh, what's going on?" And my mom comes in, is like, "What is this?"
Yeah. Okay.
That's it. Turned it off. Took the tape.
Yeah. Yeah, because I specifically, like for myself, I specifically remember like the three women or whatever sitting around in like some courtyard or whatever. And the one woman, she's like, "I'm hot." And just undoes her shirt and like, you know, her boobs are all popping out. And then, I think that's when your mom came in. She's like, "What?" Like, that's it.
And it's funny, too, because we could watch all sorts of crazy horror movies with gore and killing and blood. But no, that softcore porn type stuff, nope.
Yeah. No.
And we had no clue what we're getting ourselves into. We had no clue that this was some weird...
No, there's no indication on the VHS, like, on the cover or on the back at all.
And it's not that it is a softcore porn. There's just a lot of sex and tits in this movie.
Yeah.
You haven't seen?
No, I haven't seen the whole thing.
Rest
No,
since.
that's all. That's it. That's as much as I've seen. So
I have seen the movie since then. It's totally worth a watch.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it is self-aware. It knows what it is. It knows that it's campy. Udo Kier is great in it, and just the plot alone is hilarious. Dracula is kind of dying. He's kind of on his deathbed, and he needs the blood of a virgin to rejuvenate himself. And he stops off at this, like, kind of farmhouse where there's all these virgins, but there's this farm boy who keeps doing all the girls and de-virginizing them before Dracula has a chance to drink her blood. So it's quite a funny plot, you know? So there we go. There's a little VHS tale. For the first time, we watched Andy Warhol's Blood for Dracula on VHS on my birthday. And having it stopped and yanked out of the VHS player because it's basically a porno.
So, in the meantime, keep drinking.